What's up, gamers? Today is a day that I knew would come at some point, but I didn't think it would be this year. Anbernic has announced as of yesterday that there is a successor to the RG35XX, the RG35XX Plus, and it has some significant improvements, and I wanted to go over those with you today. They've addressed a lot of things that kind of missed the mark in the first version, and I am so excited about this product. But as we get into it, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so that you don't miss any gaming content from Bono's Gaming. Thanks a lot for doing that, and here we go. They've posted a couple of different promos on YouTube, and I want to go over those with you now. They've got this thing rising up from the ashes. Looks kind of cool. Look at that. Look at that. Those triggers are brand new. They have a removable battery now. This is going to make some of my videos obsolete, but that's okay. Here's the system specs. All right, so some differences here. The screen is the same size. We have a new processor, a quad-core processor here, the H700. I think the GPU is also new. There's also 1 gig of RAM, and that is more than the original had. But the biggest changes are that we now have Wi-Fi in this device, and it supports PSP, Dreamcast, Nintendo DS. I'm hoping some Nintendo 64, even though it's not listed here. It does say other games in various formats, whatever that means. It says we have a high fidelity speaker. I'll be interested to see if this one sounds better than the original, because that was one of my very minor complaints about the original one, is that the speaker could have been better. Also, I think this battery is bigger. I thought the last one was 5 to 6 hours, and this says lasting up to 8 hours. So that is actually a big significant improvement over the original one. I wanted to show you this one other one just so you can kind of see it in action. We have here Ridge Racer on the PSP. So that's brand new. We didn't have PSP before. We didn't have ports before. The other exciting thing about this is that Garlic OS 2.0 is going to be launching alongside this device. Did I mention DOS games? Did I mention that pre-orders start this Saturday, November 25th? I mean, this just came out of nowhere almost. Nintendo DS, obviously that's a significant improvement. Now you can technically get DS games and 64 games on the original RG35XX, and I was about to make a video about how to do that, and now this one's coming out. But here's some of the big improvements, right? We got the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. You can now do Moonlight streaming. Here's Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Looks fantastic on that screen. You've got online play with other people who have one of these, so you can just, I believe, even if you're like in the car and you're not even connected to Wi-Fi, I think you can connect to one another. And then look at this. I gotta pause this for a second. This is so interesting. Here we have 4 people playing. They're all connected to this device. 3 controllers over Bluetooth, HDMI out of the Anbernic to the screen, and 1 person is playing on the Anbernic device itself. We have some generic controller over here, and then we have a Switch Pro controller on the left of the device, and on the right of the device we have a PS4 controller. And so you can connect different kinds of controllers. It looks like you're going to have a lot of options in order to play this thing, and basically you're going to have a pocketable home console that you can hook up to any TV and play 4-player co-op. I mean, that is awesome. I am so excited about this. This is an incredible device. I like the new triggers on the back, how they look more ergonomic. I have heard that they are just more comfortable. They're more comfortable to hold, and they're not as loose. They don't rattle as much. So I'm very excited about this. I actually think, looking at this now, I think that the D-pad looks more rounded as well. And I don't know, does anybody else think that this looks wider than the original one too? Let me know in the comments if you think this looks shaped a little bit different. I think that the D-pad is more rounded around the edges, and the start and select buttons look bigger to me as well. I don't know, man. I'm really excited about this. Hey, thanks for watching. This is the RG35XX Plus. Pre-orders go up this Saturday. I will have affiliate links going out too if you want to support the channel that way. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more. Stay kind and encouraging out there, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip.